All right, so I had another question that came up that I want to talk about. Headaches on keto. I didn't have headaches before, started keto, now I have headaches all the time. There's a nerve called the phrenic nerve. They basically go underneath the diaphragm on the left side and the right side. And the right-sided one is very close to the gallbladder. So if there's any type of congestion with your gallbladder or bloating, it's going to put pressure on that nerve, and that nerve goes up all the way to the right side through here and up to this area right through in here. So if you have any type of headache on the right side of your head or neck, that is related to the gallbladder. Now, the thing about keto is you're going to do more fats. Now, when you do more fats, your body has to adapt to digesting them. I'm talking about having enough bile. So your capacity for bile might be a little bit low. So you need to maybe go into this a little bit more gradually, because if you don't have enough bile and you add more fat, especially extra fat like the MCT oil and butter and things like that, keto bombs, which is the little fat treats, you're going to overwhelm the gallbladder and you're going to get bloating. You're going to get congestion. So real simple solution, cut down the fats and or take some purified bile salts, and that will help you digest these fats. But if there's pressure in the gallbladder, it goes right up to the right side, and that can cause headaches. Next thing is oxalates. Unfortunately, the common keto foods like spinach, almonds, almond flour, and also chocolate, if you're doing keto-friendly chocolate, all of those are loaded with oxalates, and that can be very irritating to the kidney and also your joints and even your bile ducts. So it can cause pain, arthritis, or even headaches. So that's another thing to look at. If you're doing a lot of spinach or almond flour, just cut those out and see if your headaches go away. Number 3, nuts. When people do keto, they really dive into those nuts, and they have a lot of nuts, a lot of peanut butter. These are all very high in omega-6 fatty acids, which are very, very stressful to the liver and the bile ducts. So that's another thing you might want to watch out for. Sugar alcohols like xylitol, erythritol, these are things that should be taken in small amounts. If you have too many of these, it can really mess with your digestion and create bloating, and that digestive congestion then refers pain up to your head. So a lot of headache issues really come from digestion. Last thing is dirty keto, which is a version of keto that doesn't focus on the quality of your foods. So if you're doing dirty keto and you're not hardly doing any vegetables, you're doing other types of things that could irritate your digestive system, and you don't have very many vegetables to help offset that and help keep the liver in good shape, then that can cause headaches as well, especially if you're going to a fast food restaurant and you're getting all the chemicals that are associated with these foods. Even though it's keto, it may not be the healthiest version of keto. All right, guys, there you have it, the 5 underlying reasons why you may have headaches on keto.
Before you go, if you have a question about a product, or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto, or you're on keto and you need a debug because it's not going as smooth, I have a keto consultant standing by to help you. This is just for the people in the US. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to answer everyone's call, but I put the number down below so you can call and get some help.